And welcome in, ladies and gentlemen, for another high school Friday night during basketball season. We're live here at the Cage on the campus of Landrum High School, ready for Region 1 2A girls basketball to lead things off. Justin Mathis, Ken Walter here, and Kevin Jackson, who's running the show, making sure everything looks and sounds phenomenal. As you see on your screen, the video feed will start momentarily. So we got the Chesnee Eagles coming over here, Ken, to play the Landrum Cardinals for the second of their two scheduled meetings this year.
Yeah, they just buzzed the teams off, so you're ready to do starting lineups. So we'll have those for you here in a second. Landrum's coming in after a tough loss last night to Blacksburg. They're coming in overall 17-6 and tied for first place with Blacksburg now at 8-1. And Chesnee's coming in overall 7-14. And in sixth place all alone at 2-5. So, yeah, I think, Chesnee's just playing for a little pride tonight. You never, just like last night, you never know what a final score is going to be. If you play the game right, you might upset a team like this. And,
the first matchup between these two teams is fairly close for the first half up the road at Chesnee. And this is a Lady Eagles team that has really improved over the last couple of weeks, Ken. I believe they've had a 4-game win streak. Or at least the last 5 games. So
yeah, they're coming in on a 4-game winning streak, and this time of the season, Justin, your freshmen and your sophomores are really like sophomores and juniors. The season's almost over, so they got a whole season of experience under their belt now. So they're ready to play. They want to finish strong. The seniors definitely want to finish strong. Tonight's senior night at Landrum High School, so they certainly have a lot to play for. They don't want to go out on a losing note in the last home game, so let's see what we can come up with.
Also is youth basketball night, so there's a lot of the youth basketball players are going to be making their way in throughout the contest.
It's always good to have a good youth program that trickles and feeds into the high school program.
Have some of our students here at Landrum. They're doing their little ESPN game day thing just down to our left. So they do one game every year. They always pick one game at home where they get together and do that for both the girls and the boys game.
Okay, well, there you go.
I wish more schools had student section that wanted to do that. So
yeah.
I think one of them's got a headset from the football coaching staff.
Yeah, that's funny. Well, maybe I'll go down there at halftime and talk to them.
Yeah. So Hambone Camp, PA announcer, is about to go through the starting lineups as our video feed is now live.
Good night of basketball, though. Boys' game should be a stellar performance.
Yeah, the first matchup between the boys, but Chesnee and Landrum boys, was a 86-81 triple overtime game.
That's a lot of overtimes. That's
something you don't really see much anymore.
No.
You have starters for Chesnee. Okay, they got numbers switched around here.
Well, I might have got them switched around somewhere.
So Faith Wall.
Yeah, I got them off.
You're good. Yeah, Faith Wall, Tate Calvert, Justice Wood, Daisy Green, and there's one other one.
34.
Oh, that's Daisy. I'm trying to figure out who 23 is.
So 34 is Daisy?
Yeah.
I didn't catch 23's name.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
No worries, I got it.
I didn't double check.
You're good.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Check it online real quick.
Got the Landrum Lady Cardinals coming out.
Laney Caldwell, 5'10" sophomore. Number 3, Kylie Fortner, just picked up a All-Star honor this week. Hazel Kane, a 5'5" junior.
That follows 6-foot senior, number 11, Kennedy Speech.
Kennedy Speech, number 11.
5'11", senior, number 20, Sullivan.
And Sullivan Price is your other starter, a 5'9" senior.
Other Cardinals looking for action.
Were you able to get those rosters?
Yeah, Peyton Pittman was our
Did you
missing.
did you confirm the other?
Yes. I was able to. Peyton, yeah, the other numbers were indeed correct.
I don't know if Justin's
so
afraid of snakes and spiders, but
Number 10.
he's more afraid of using max preps for rosters.
I am, yeah, I'm very sensitive to max preps, but it looks like these are checking out.
15, 20, and 10 are correct.
Stand by.
My buddy, guys. Let's have
You also have number 14, Miley Harris, number 21, Addie Leary, number 42, Gracie Paris, and number 52, Maggie Skipper.
What about number 1?
That is correct. Landrum wins the opening tip-off, and we're underway. That's Fortner on the left wing, now back to Kane. A little give and go. Fortner, three-pointer, in and out. Ball tipped around, fought forward, put back up and in. Is that Sullivan Price?
Good rebound. Yeah, that was Sullivan Price with the putback.
All right, good to see her get in on the fun. As we have a scramble for the basketball. Going back up with it was Justice Wood for the Eagles. Shot off the mark. Landrum corrals it. Pass off the mark. Sullivan Price saves it.
Good rundown on her part.
Fortner thought about a three. Splits a double team. Goes in for the right-handed layup. No good. Chesnee secures the board. That was Green on the rebound.
Kennedy Speech almost came down with that. Landrum's in a man-to-man.
Pittman picked up her dribble. Ball deflected to the Cardinals. So
Yeah, Chesnee's going to have to take care, be able to handle this man-to-man that Landrum puts on.
now Landrum with possession. Delaney Caldwell, three-pointer, knocks it down. Landrum up 5-0.
There's a guy roofing three-pointer.
As we have a scramble for the basketball. Three-pointer on the way by Calvert, no good. Putback, no good. Kennedy Speech throws it off an Eagle's foot, but it hits her leg. Like the idea. Like the idea, just shot, pass inside, blocked by Speech.
Yeah, good block.
Caldwell, long pass ahead to Kane. Back out Fortner, three-pointer, left side, book it.
Another guy roofing three-pointer.
Things you love to see if you're a Cardinal fan. But Chesnee working their way up the floor. That is Calvert. Puts up a shot, no good. Justice Wood secures the long rebound. Chesnee maintains possession. Daisy Green at the volleyball strike. Gets it back from Calvert, and we have a travel that goes against the Eagles.
Yeah, it's going to come down to if Chesnee can handle this tough man-to-man pressure that Landrum's going to put on him. Here's Chesnee with a full court press of their own. Let's see what they can do with this. Pass it over into Delaney Caldwell.
And she'll get fouled, or did she step out? No, they call.
I believe the foul was on Darcy Green.
Yeah, Daisy Green.
Daisy Green, I'm sorry.
She's a freshman for Coach Derek Byers. Ball out of bounds will stay with the Cardinals. Chesnee in their road black uniforms, white numbers with gold trim. Landrum in their home white jerseys. Landrum written in script across the front with red numbers, letters, and black outline. Caldwell drives to the lane. It's fouled. I think I see 23.
Yeah, that's who it was on.
Pittman. So 2 fouls for the Eagles as we're not 3 minutes into this one yet. First free throws of the game. Caldwell sinks the first.
These free throws tonight, both the boys game and the girls game, brought to us by Flounder Seafood Restaurant.
I could go for some good food from the Flounder right now.
There you go.
They'll be closed by the time we get done here tonight, unfortunately. But hey, you always have tomorrow. Or if you're not there yet, go get dinner now. 10-0 run for the Cardinals to start this game as Caldwell hits both free throws. Now Faith Wall dishes it to Green. Entry pass to Paris. Eagles working furiously around the perimeter. Three-pointer on the way from Wall, no good.
Good rebound by Daisy Green, yeah.
Tracks it down the corner. That is Pittman at the free throw line, and we have a tie-up. Possession will stay with the Eagles. Chesnee will inbound on the baseline. That will be Pittman. So throw it in.
Landrum staying in a man-to-man on the throw-in.
Pass deflected. Ends up in the hands of Hazel Kane. Doesn't have the numbers. Caldwell, step back three. Not quite there. Chesnee with the board, and we have a travel. That's.
Yeah, Peyton Pittman got a good rebound, and she turned to make a strong move. And Kylie Fortner was standing there, and it kind of startled her. She shuffled her feet before she started to move.
That was interesting. Landrum runs the inbounds play for Fortner, puts up a shot, no good. Battle for the board. Who got it? It's a tie-up, possession to the Cardinals.
Should be Landrum's ball in the possession arrow.
Pass up, Fortner, three-pointer. In and out. Sullivan Price skies for the rebound. No good. Caldwell with a putback.
Caldwell.
Third time is the charm, if you believe in such things.
They
Go ahead.
They ran a down screen trying to get Fortner open on the throw-in as we had a held ball. Possession arrows going to Chesnee. But they ran a down screen trying to get the ball, and Fortner just couldn't hit it.
Had a tie up there. Chesnee got it back. There's a scramble for the basketball. Pass deflected by Price. Chesnee recovers, though. That's Pittman. Splits a double team.
Good move.
Now Green has it. We approach the midway point of the first quarter. Green drives in right side. Layup. In and out. Off target. Kane going back the other way. Caldwell one-on-one against Pittman. Layup. Good. It's a 14-0 run for the Lady Cardinals to begin this game. And then Chesnee subsequently commits a travel violation. And Coach Derek Byers wants a timeout to talk with his girls squad about they're being a little bit sloppy with the basketball. Had a couple of unforced errors there, Ken.
Yeah, you got a Reese Warts and Novus Mortgage 60-second timeout. You want to take a break on this?
Yeah, we'll take a break. And we'll be back right after these messages.
Programming on huge flat screens at Wings Etc. Grill and Pub. If you love wings and a whole menu of great food and drink options, come to Wings Etc. for lunch, dinner, and snacking, and lots of HDTV sports. And now, when you can't eat and watch the game here, order online for pickup at togo.wingsetc.com. It's fast, easy, and convenient. Wings Etc. Grill and Pub. Good food, great times, and online ordering at togo.wingsetc.com.
The Flounder Seafood Restaurant, located at 160 Barbado Lane in Spartanburg, opens every Wednesday through Saturday at 3:30 p.m. Serving the upstate since 1969, they have been twice voted Spartanburg's best seafood restaurant. Everything at the Flounder is fresh and homemade, from their specialty stews to their famous hashes.
I'd let go for some chicken stew right now. I can tell you what. Out of the timeout, it's Landrum ball. Kennedy Speech to Hazel Kane. Now Delaney Caldwell. Up to Speech. She'll put up a three. Banks it in.
There you go.
On senior night, nonetheless.
Here's another Guy Roofing three-point shot off the backboard.
Green fires a pass up court, intercepted by Speech. Shot is blocked by Green. What a block.
Good block by Green. She's having a good game.
Fortner recovers, puts up a baseline runner short. Caldwell with the putback, though. 19-0 run. Green gets by two Cardinals. She'll pull up. Right corner shot is partially blocked. Out of bounds to the Cardinals.
Yeah, Ches is just having a tough time handling the ball. A couple unforced turnovers. We always talk about those. Those are hard to overcome over the course of a game. So I'd see them try to clean those up.
Avery Caldwell into the game for Landrum, as is Miley Harris, number 14 for Chesnee. Pass inside, Fortner, layup good from the left side.
And they just ran another simple down screen for Fortner. They're trying to get her the ball.
Green gets a screen, rolls right down the lane, out of bounds, Cardinal ball. Caldwell, 8th grader for the Cardinals. Lena Shimbra and Cameron Harrow, excuse me. This Hambone corrects me on that. Both of them check in for the Cardinals.
Yeah.
Now Caldwell.
Chesnee's changed to a zone defense now.
Delaney Caldwell there. Flips it left corner, three-pointer. Fortner got it. That's 2 for her tonight.
Another guy roofing three-pointer.
Now in the left corner, that is Pittman. Green flips
Good
it
play.
inside to Paris,
Oh.
and she's fouled by Shimbra.
That was a good play.
Gracie Paris, just a freshman for the Eagles.
First team foul for Landrum tonight. Gracie Paris will go to the free throw line. Gracie's just a freshman. She's shooting under 50% from the free throw line for the season.
So now Caldwell takes a break. 5 on the floor for Chesnee. Peyton Pittman, Gracie Paris, Daisy Green, Tate Calvert, and Miley Harris. Fortner, three-pointer off the mark. Emmeline Bright into the game for Landrum. Flips it to Fortner. Short runner, no good. Paris with the board amidst the contact. Green up the floor quickly for Chesnee. Banks it
There
in.
she goes. Finally breaks it.
Ends a 24-0 run for the Cardinals to open this game. Bright now to Avery Caldwell, the 8th grader, to a sophomore now in Bright.
Chesnee still in their zone defense.
Fortner, Bright, long 2, no
Oh,
good.
good rebound.
Green skies for that board, flips it up court to Tate Calvert, who did a balancing act to avoid a backcourt violation. Green gets a screen, drives in the middle of the lane, shot up, no good. Bright with the rebound for Landrum, head to Fortner, one-on-one, bounce pass to Haro, layup in and out, off the back of the iron. Now we have a scramble for the basketball. Bright picks it up, puts up a shot. Caldwell gets it, she'll put one up, no good. Second and third chance opportunities, not so kind to the Cardinals.
Yeah, not kind, but, you know, Chesnee needs to do something. We talked about unforced errors a little while ago. You know, these offensive rebounds, they, you know, just revert back to some of the basics that you learned during the preseason and do some blockouts. Maybe they'll get a couple of them.
Pass into the paint. It was intended for Shimbra, but Miley Harris intercepted it only for it to be knocked away. Caldwell over to Sully Price. Three-pointer off the mark. Shimbra gets the board, put back, no good. Eagles with the ball. Green flips it ahead to Harris, who nearly traveled. And Leclerc Cash into the game for Chesnee. Now we have a tie-up between Speech and Wood. Possession to the Cards. With 52 seconds to go in this quarter.
Comes a full court press by Chesnee.
Bright will inbound. Flips it to the middle. That's Speech. Now a little quick flip to Bright. Breaks the timeline. Caldwell, left corner three, Price. Off target. Rebound by Cash. Harris can't handle the pass. Bright recovers for Landrum. Caldwell down the line. And we have an offensive 3 second call. Interesting. So it'll be Chesnee ball.
Just under 30 seconds remaining.
Addie Leary is trapped at half court, and timeout is called by Coach Byers to save her.
30-second timeout. This brought to us by Ron Hawkins, Nick's Home Realtors. 30-second timeout.
We'll keep it here at the cage as we have 26.5.
24-2. Yeah, so it's been a Delaney
barrage.
Caldwell and a Kylie Fortner show. Caldwell has 11. Fortner has 8.
There was a Greenville Tech charter, I believe. Kevin can back me up on this. The last home game we were here for, or Liberty is what it was, where at halftime both Delaney and Fortner had 20 or more points at the half.
Yeah.
That's what it was, because I remember that. I remember it now because in the boys' game, Landrum came back from 19 down in the boys' game to beat Liberty.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Out of that timeout, Green is guarded closely by Avery Caldwell. Drives down the lane and is fouled.
Get fouled by Avery Caldwell.
Tell you what, Green has one gear and it's 110%. That's what that gear is.
And, I just checked. She's only a freshman, and she's definitely got knowledge and a head for this game. So.
First free throw off and out.
Green shooting under 50% from the free throw line for the year.
Can't get either one to go. Speech rebounds it. 14 seconds. Caldwell breaks the timeline. Flips it down low to Haro. Layup off target.
There's those
3 seconds. 2, 1 second.
Yeah.
Layup is no good at the buzzer. So after 1 quarter of play, we'll make the turn for quarter number 2. Your score, Landrum 24, Chesnee 2, Region 1-2A girls basketball here on Upstate Prepcast.
Hi, this is Ron Hawkins with Next Home Experience Realty. For over 30 years, I've been helping people buy and sell homes. Whether you're looking for new construction, buying your very first home, searching for that perfect investment property, or selling a home you've loved for years, call or text me at 864-415-5792 or visit my online site at spartanburghomes.net. I am Ron Hawkins, your trusted realtor in the Upstate, turning for sale into sold for over 30 years.
Do you have a tree problem? Look no further than JB Trees LLC. At JB Trees LLC, we strive to provide a wonderful experience with professional service marked by excellence, all at reasonable prices. Schedule your free estimate today by calling 864-497-8511. That's 864-497-8511 or visit us online at jbtreesllc.com. JB Trees LLC, where your vision meets our expertise.
Out of that timeout, it'll be Chesnee basketball.
Yeah, Faith Wall standing right in front of us, throwing it in.
So Chesnee with the possession. Calvert flips it to Green, guarded closely by Delaney Caldwell. Dishes it to Calvert. Green gets it back. Ball stripped away by Hazel Kane. Dishes it. Fortner, right corner three, not quite there.
Good
Price
rebound.
with the rebound.
Yes.
Layup, no good. We have a battle for the basketball, won by Chesnee. As Pittman directed traffic
That
there
was
to
good.
Green.
We just said she's got a good head for the game. That was a smart play.
Green step back jumper, short. 3 Cardinals converged on that rebound.
Yeah, Hazel Kane pulled it down.
Kane, just a junior, believe it or not. Now Caldwell. A little back and forth game here. Kane to Price, left wing three, short. Rebounded by the Eagles. And it goes out of bounds. Who has it? Okay, there was no.
Here comes a 3-quarter press, full court press by Landrum. Let's see what they can do with this.
Landrum with 2-2-1 look.
Looks like they're trying to set up a trap.
Green quick flip over to Calvert, but it's off the mark.
They did everything right to break the press. They just didn't make a good outlet pass.
Caldwell. Running the point for Landrum. Guarded tightly by Calvert. Did a good job of cutting off her driving lane. Fortner gets a screen. Drives in the lane. Runner.
One-handed shot.
Off the mark. Green with the board. Deflected. Ends up in the hands of Calvert. Back to Green. What a play there.
Yeah, good help. Chesnee's not quitting.
Oh, no. That's not in their DNA.
Good pass.
Wood has the ball stripped away in the paint. Calvert recovers it somehow, some way. Mercy. Green splits a double team.
Travel.
Puts up a shot. Yep, travel. You're right. Caldwell will bring it up the floor. Kane, three-pointer, off the mark. Speech with the rebound. Shot is blocked by Green. That's two for her
Good
tonight.
rebound by Caldwell.
Fortner with a putback, no. Ends up with the ball anyway. Caldwell will drive and kick to Kane. Now Price. Down on the post to Speech. Shot up, no good. Pittman with the board for the Eagles.
There's that Pittman again.
She is everywhere. Addie Leary trapped in the backcourt, quickly finds Calvert. Green, three-pointer, off the back iron. Loose ball out of bounds to the Eagles. Will stay here in the front court. A little bit of sloppiness there in the post.
You know, Chesnee's also a affiliate of Upstate Petcast.
yeah.
So
We're privileged to have both of these schools on our network.
Privileged to have both of them, and you know, going to try to stay neutral a little bit tonight.
Yeah.
You know, I know we're at the home court of Landrum, but
No, you on Landrum Cardinals on Upstate Prepcast channel.
Well,
We'll remain professional, but we that's okay.
speaking of
she double dribbled.
Pittman commits a double triple, but yeah, no, it's cool. It's kind of cool to have two rivals who've been for a long time on the same network. You know, you don't see that a whole lot at the high school level. So I find that pretty unique and cool. Kane, three-pointer off target.
Landrum's all of a sudden gone cold.
Chesnee haven't been able to capitalize on it yet. Green splits a double team.
That's a good point, Justin.
Passes it inside. Does Wood is stolen away by Kane. Kane met by two Eagles. Make it three. Dishes it inside to Gardner's Speech. Little give and go to Sullivan Price. It's a scoreless drought. And Fortner gets a steal. She'll go in for the layup and is fouled.
Foul's going to be on Darcy Green, her second. Team first for the quarter.
Kevin's over here laughing. That makes me nervous.
I'm just thinking, really, if Officer G really counted how many Cokes and sour candy he got out for Kylie Fortner. A little running promise over here. So far, she's made 2 3-pointers that earns her a Coke and a sour candy each.
Because that's like her go-to snack after a game, from what I've gathered.
And I've said that I'm going to tell her she stepped on the line and owes me one.
As Fortner splits the foul shots, one or two at the line.
See if we can't capitalize on some of that bounty.
You ain't got nothing to worry about with me. I'm not big on sour candy. As Chesnee commits a traveling violation, Calvert took one too many steps.
That's the only thing you aren't big on.
I'm skittled. I'm kind of limited in some way because I'm allergic to chocolate. I can't have anything that's like chocolate food or anything. Caldwell for three to get us back on track here. With basketball.
Another guy roofing three-pointer.
We should have just done combined three-pointers. 30-2.
Yeah, I think Caldwell, every time she gets a three-pointer, I get a Coke and a sour candy.
That's what, 2 or 3 she's hit tonight?
That's her second three-pointer.
Second, okay. For some reason I thought it was 3. So Caldwell for Caldwell here. Delaney takes a seat. Avery enters the game. She'll put up a 3, does Avery, off target. Fortner corrals it, flips it to Bright in the low post. And then
lost it out of bounds.
that was Hannah Tidings there, who's entered the game for the first time tonight. Landrum, she's a junior.
Our second quarter play today is brought to us by View Church and also Guy Roofing.
Faith Wall to Daisy Green, Pass inside to Justice Wood. Now Calvert on the perimeter. Puts up a runner short. Cardinals with the ball. And Caldwell, I believe, lost it off her foot. But last home game for Landrum, at least in the regular season.
Yeah, I see them having a home playoff game in the future.
Potentially.
Well, even if they lose the playoff, the tie-in game.
As Green missed the jumper, Fortner with the rebound. Yeah, but a long way to go to solve that problem as Landrum traveled.
Yeah, I'd like to say that I could see another team in region maybe tripping Blacksburg up, but I don't see that.
They have 2 games left.
It's very top-heavy at the top of this region with Landrum and Blacksburg. And
yeah, Blacksburg has won 15 games out of their 21.
Landrum had the benefit of getting them here at home earlier in the season, and Blacksburg returned the favor. Both 10-point games in both those matchups.
Blacksburg won 5 in a row with that win last night. I'm going to call a foul on
Emmeline Bright. Yeah, as Pittman put up the jumper and it got tipped into the backcourt. Green recovered it, and then they call it the reach.
Good news is that rivalry goes away next year.
Yeah, or for 2 years.
For 2 years.
Unless they schedule non-conference.
Well, because that's what's happening. A lot of teams are scheduling their old conference foes, as a non-conference.
Bad news is you get a lot of other teams that are pretty good coming on in as well.
Pittman directing traffic on that inbound. Finally was able to inbound it. But, yeah, you're right. It's going to be a whole different look these next 2 years.
Look at that give and go.
To Paris, shot up, no good. No, they say she tried it.
Yeah, she took an extra
step. But if I had to pick one sport here at Landrum where I think we are well positioned to really compete the next 2 years in spite of this super region, as I call it, to come, it is girls basketball. Lose a good bit on the seniors, but you got a lot of talented underclassmen coming up through to take their place in line.
Well, three-pointer on the way from Bright, left short. Green lost the handle on it, and Chesnee commits a backcourt violation because it was not touched by an opposing player.
Yeah, Coach Byers over there trying to say it was off somebody's foot.
What was a hot start is things have slowed down a little bit.
Yeah, in part by Chesnee's relentless defense.
Yeah. Tidings has the ball nearly stolen away, keeps it alive. We approach 2 minutes left in the first half. Fortner, three-pointer, got it.
There's another Guy Roofing three-pointer.
Ball knocked away, will stay with the Eagles.
Hey, while we're doing subs here, give me one of them. No, seriously, give me one of those.
What are we doing?
Well, now we didn't sub it. Hand sit one over here. I'm not going to drink it or anything. I promise.
You might throw her off her game if she looks over here and only sees 2.
Yeah, well,
jump ball to the Cardinals.
I'll show here broadcast booth here. This is what she's getting for every single one she makes.
It's a different snack, though.
All different snack, but just to show what's going on here. Incentive.
33-2. Price back to Caldwell. Avery. Tidings three-pointer off and out to the Eagles.
I don't know. That might be against NIL rules.
Yeah, I was about to say. We might have just revealed a whole scheme.
Oh my, are we really going to go down this road?
If the NFHS is as toothless as the NCAA is, I think we'll be all right.
Let's not go through an accusation. Justice Wood now gives way to Calvert. Calvert to Wood in the corner. She's guarded tightly by Price. And then Emmeline Bright just straight up steals it. Going up against Daisy Green. Ball out of bounds to Chesnee.
Yeah, I think it just went off her foot. She was trying to pick up her dribble. Another full court press by Landrum. Landrum needs to do something to kind of jumpstart their offense. And only scored 9 points in the quarter.
Calvert puts up off-balance runner, no good. Price secures the rebound. Landrum going the other way. Price picked up her dribble. Avery Caldwell has it, drives in, layup left short. We have
1 minute.
we have a foul. I believe that'll be on Emmeline Bright. Yep.
That's her second.
Speech and Fortner back in. And Ken, I think that might be what Coach K is doing here. She just put 2 or 3 of her starters back in. 2 of her starters back
Well,
in.
you want to stay strong. I mean, I know you don't want to play down to the level of competition and give Chesnee an opportunity to come in and upset them. So
Paris flips it right side to Pittman. Ball deflected, picked up by the Cards. Fortner spots up three-pointer. Was halfway down and popped back out. Shimbra puts up a shot, no good. Wood with the board. Pittman pass ahead to Calvert, one-on-one against Tidings. Layup off the backboard out. Had a good look at it. Credit the defense. And then Tidings steps out of bounds.
yeah, Tidings just stepped out of bounds over there in front of her own bench. 25 seconds to go. Landrum scored 9 points this quarter. Chesnee is yet to score this quarter.
That is Cash running the point. Now to Wood, to Calvert. In the corner to Cash. Now Calvert knocked down? No.
Uh,
There's been a lot of contact in this
there
game
is.
and nothing's called. I mean, they've let them play today.
Well, hopefully they carry that to the boys' game. Let the boys. I've seen too many games, both boys and girls this season, get ticky-tack fouls.
That's Paris to Pittman. Calvert on the left side.
She wanted to shoot it. Calvert did. One-handed shot at the buzzer.
Not there. So at the break, Landrum with a significant lead. We'll take a break and be back in just a little bit.
Welcome back to the Wings Etc. Wall of Flame Challenge. We've seen some pretty tough competitors come through here today, and most left crying. And don't forget, there was that one that had to be airlifted out when it actually caught fire. Our next contestant is Smokey, a rough and tough rider who's been all across America, 3-time winner of the Arizona Chili Chug, National Wing Eating Champion 2 years running, and the only man to ever survive the fabled Tabasco, jalapeno, and wasabi pizza. Now he's here to try and make the Wings Etc. Wall of Flame. He's eaten 15 of the 16 wall sauce jumbo wings required to make the Wall of Flame. Here goes the final wing. It's up. It looks like he's got a great handle on it. And there it goes down the hatch and...
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Oh no, we're going to need the fire department for this one.
Are you man or woman enough to make the Wings Etc. Wall of Flame? Drop by and try their blazing hot habanero pepper wall sauce. It'll light you up.
Love coming to the Flounder. I love coming to the Flounder.
The Flounder Seafood Restaurant, located at 160 Barbado Lane in Spartanburg, opens every Wednesday through Saturday at 3:30 p.m. Serving the upstate since 1969, they have been twice voted Spartanburg's best seafood restaurant. Everything at the Flounder is fresh and homemade, from their specialty stews to their famous hash and their signature flounder. Families have enjoyed the Flounder for generations.
How many years have y'all been coming? I've been coming here ever since I was young, probably over 40 years now.
Visit the website at theflounderfishcamp.com. Come visit the Flounder, where there is a line, but it moves quickly. And if that line is long, it can only mean one thing.
Got a long line, you know the food is good.
The Flounder at 160 Barbado Lane. Give them a call at 864-576-3165. After your visit to the Flounder Seafood Restaurant, we can guarantee that you're going to walk out that door and say,
"That's the best flounder I've ate in a long time, and we will be coming back again."
Discover the power of Mahindra tractors at Mahindra of the Upstate, located at 4951 Chesnee Highway in Chesnee, South Carolina. We're your one-stop destination for top quality tractors. Mahindra, the #1 best-selling tractor in the world, is now within your reach. Improve efficiency and productivity with our top quality tractors designed to handle any job with ease. From planting to harvesting, Mahindra of the Upstate has you covered every step of the way. Take advantage of our low-rate financing options, making your dream tractor more affordable than ever. Come explore our extensive selection of new and pre-owned Mahindra tractors designed to suit your unique needs. Visit our website at www.sctractor.com or call 864-461-2515 to discover how our farm equipment can elevate your farming experience. Mahindra of the Upstate, the official tractor of tough.
When you need trusted legal guidance, experience matters. For decades, the Stevens Law Group has been serving people right here in South Carolina, your neighbors, your friends, your community. They handle all areas of family law, from guiding families through major life changes to resolving difficult disputes, always with skill, compassion, and a deep respect for the people they serve. At the Stevens Law Group, they're more than just attorneys. They're part of the community, committed to protecting the values, the families, and the futures of the people who call South Carolina home. Call 864-598-9172. That's 864-598-9172. Or visit scfamilylaw.com today to schedule your consultation. The Stevens Law Group, local experience with a focus on family.
At GSP Security, your safety is our priority. As a locally owned security company, we proudly serve the entire state of South Carolina, providing top-notch home security, commercial security, access control, gate entry, and video surveillance. Protect your home and business with the best equipment on the market, monitored seamlessly through our user-friendly app. Our security systems are professionally monitored 24/7, ensuring round-the-clock protection for your loved ones and valuable assets. Experience peace of mind with our camera systems tailored to fit your specific need. And here's the best part. Ask about our Zero Down promotion. That's right, zero down for security and cameras. Plus, with GSP Security, you won't have to wait long. Next day installations are available. Don't compromise on safety. Visit www.callgsp.com or call us at 864-345-7992 to schedule a consultation today. Landrum Cardinals fans that text us will receive their first month of monitoring free.
Got a tree problem? Need a breathtaking view or professional forestry mulching? Look no further than JB Trees, LLC. With over 20 years of experience serving upstate South Carolina and western North Carolina, we're the experts in everything from dangerous takedowns to creating stunning vista views. As a family-owned business, we prioritize your safety with full general liability and workers' compensation insurance so you can enjoy having zero worries. At JB Trees LLC, we strive to provide a wonderful experience with professional service marked by excellence, all at reasonable prices. So schedule your free estimate today by calling 864-497-8511. That's 864-497-8511. Or visit us online at jbtreesllc.com. JB Trees LLC, where your vision meets our expertise.
Hi, this is Ron Hawkins with Next Home Experience Realty. For over 30 years, I've been helping people right here in the upstate of South Carolina buy and sell homes. Whether you're looking for new construction, buying your very first home, searching for that perfect investment property, or selling a home you've loved for years, I've got the experience, the market knowledge, and the negotiation skills to make it happen. I've built my career on honesty, professionalism, and putting my clients first every time. My goal isn't just to close deals, it's to help you make the smartest real estate decisions for your future. So if you're ready to make your real estate dreams come true, let's talk. Call or text me at 864-415-5792. Email me at realtorronhawkins@gmail.com or visit my online site at spartanburghomes.net. I am Ron Hawkins, your trusted realtor in the upstate, turning for sale into sold for over 30 years.
Are you looking for a church that is real and authentic? Are you past plastic fake people who make you feel like you don't belong? Or are you just feeling the nudge to get back to church? Then maybe you should give View Church a try. We're located in Bowling Springs at 5555 Parish Bridge Road. The people are friendly, and it doesn't take long to feel like your family. Your kids are a priority to us. We don't run a babysitting service, but our kids and youth ministries strive to pour the love of Jesus into your children. The Spirit-filled music ushers you into God's presence, but it's not showy. The messages are relevant, and they're delivered in an understandable way. Maybe View Church is what you're looking for. Visit our website for times and directions at viewchurch.org. We hope to see you soon.
Steve Roper with Upstate Prepcast. When the storms hit the Carolinas, your roof is your first line of defense, and no one protects it better than Guy Roofing. For over 50 years, families and businesses have trusted Guy Roofing for quality craftsmanship, fast service, and peace of mind. Whether it's a small repair, a full replacement, or a free inspection, their experienced team delivers the same promise every time: integrity over everything. From shingles to metal roofs, residential to commercial, Guy Roofing has you covered, literally. And when disaster strikes, they are ready 24/7 to protect what matters most. Visit GuyRoofing.com and schedule your free inspection. That's Guy Roofing, always here for you, protection you can count on.
Call 864-578-4594 for your consultation today.
And we're back here live at the cage as Justin Mathis here, Ken Walter to my right, your left, and Kevin Jackson to my left, your right. Ken, you have some numbers you want to throw at us.
Yeah, some Wings Etc. game stats here. I'll do Chesnee's first. It'll be pretty easy. Daisy Green, number 34. Their only points of the night, 2 points. And for Landrum, leading scorer is number 2, Delaney Caldwell with 14 points. Number 3, Kylie Fortner, with 12 points. Sullivan Price, number 12, with 4 points. And Kennedy Speech with a Guy Roofing three-pointer, totaling 3 points for the half.
And say Sullivan Price had the first points of the game, if I'm not mistaken. She had the first basket of the game.
You're right. You're exactly right. Yeah.
I remember random stuff that somehow correlates to what we got here.
Third quarter play brought to us by GSP Security and also Mike Varner Plumbing.
Ooh. Don't need the brand, just need to call the man. That's right, Kevin?
That's right.
Chesnee with possession. Going from your right to left on your screen. Green drives in, shot is blocked by Speech. So, go ahead.
Yeah, they've been trading a few of those tonight.
I was like, I think Green has a 2-to-1 advantage now in that column, in the block column. They've been going on one. Kane deflects the inbounds pass. It's 2-on-1 here. Bounce pass, Fortner, layup, good. Break the seal in the second half. So, yeah, I think that's Kennedy's first block of the game. Green has 2. Green splits a double team.
Look at that pass.
Flips it inside to Justice Wood. What a feed.
She threaded that needle on that pass.
Talk about pinpoint location. Fortner to
Good
Caldwell.
pass.
Drives in. Shot is left short. Credit Wood on the defense.
Give and go between Fortner and Caldwell.
Green.
Man-to-man defense.
Drives to the right elbow. Into the paint. Flips it out. That is Faith Wall for 3. Climbs over the top of the backboard and out.
Yep, so when the ball goes over the backboard, it's a violation.
You know what we called that one, Ken, when I was a kid?
What's that?
The treetop rule.
Now, it can roll. It can go on top of it. It just can't go over it.
Yeah. Caldwell flips it ahead. Fortner, three-pointer. Got it.
Guy Roofing three-pointer.
That's 4.
Give her a Coke.
Caldwell with the steal and the putback.
Caught me. I was retrieving stuff, the Coca-Cola. We have a tie-up.
And then Caldwell causes a tie-up. Held ball.
Possession to the Cards.
Counts as a turnover in the stat book.
I did not know that until the other week. I was kind of like...
Yeah, because Chesnee had the ball,
Yeah.
and the held ball, if they had kept the ball, it wouldn't have been a turnover.
Learn something new every day. Kane thought about a three-pointer there. Now gives way to Delaney Caldwell. Kane gets it back.
Yeah, she wanted
Speech
to
in the
pull it.
corner. Three-pointer. No good. Price with the putback is blocked by Green. Has 3 blocks for Green tonight.
A little double team in the backcourt.
And then Caldwell steals it, and she's fouled by Pittman on the floor.
Pittman's second foul tonight.
I like that at least they're letting them get by with calling the number, not saying how many fouls there are.
Okay.
A few years ago, NFHS or Federation put in that rules. Caldwell's short jumper is no good. Where you couldn't call out fouls or how many they have and all that.
Or what it was.
Yeah. Price is fouled in the backcourt. So Green picks up that foul.
Okay.
I am a big fan. They're at least letting them call out the jersey number.
You're not allowed to say how many points they've scored in the game. Which I'm okay with that one.
Caldwell running point. Handoff to Fortner on the left wing. Gets the screen. Three-pointer. Off the back inside of the iron. No good.
Thought you might get the home team roll.
Yeah. It looked like it. She wears the same jersey number as Fletcher McGee at Walford did, where he'd sometimes come off the screen with those off-balance three-pointers and get him to go. So anytime I see someone like Fortner put up a shot like that, I'm like, okay, it's going in. Speaking of Fortner, she gets a steal. Kane setting up the play to Price. And credit to Calvert for forcing the tie-up.
Yeah, good call.
Calvert read it perfectly.
Several subs in for Landrum now. 40-4, 5:11 to go in the third quarter.
Calvert to Pittman.
Man-to-man defense. Got a 5-second count going.
Close to a 5-second violation. Caldwell recovers it. Avery, that is. Drives in against Pittman. Layup good.
And 2 more points will be the infamous running clock rule.
Green has the ball knocked away, and Delaney Caldwell, with a hustle play, throws it off of Green's knee.
Yeah. NFHS rule put in for this season, I believe.
Yeah.
Is any time a team goes up more than 40 points in the game, it is a running clock for the remainder, even if the total goes under 40 of the difference. But
probably up to a certain point. Caldwell, three-pointer, no good. Pittman to Green. Green directs traffic, gets a screen. Bounce pass to Pittman. Shot is blocked by Avery Caldwell. She'll go one-on-one against Calvert, and Calvert fouls her on the drive to Green.
That could have been an intentional foul.
I think they're going to just say no. But, yeah, I do see your point, Ken, on that. That could have been.
Intentional doesn't have to be, quote, intentional. It could be a hard foul that they call it intentional.
2 shots coming up for Avery Caldwell.
These Flounder Seafood Restaurant free throws. First one's good.
I'd go for, like, the chicken stew. Speaking of wings, etc., their boneless wings are fantastic.
I've been getting their rub.
The dry rub?
Yeah.
Okay. As Caldwell goes 1 of 2 at the line for the Cardinals. As Green
stepped on the line right there.
Narrowly avoids a backcourt violation. Rebounded by Bright. Cardinals going the other way. And she gets called for a carry. She did, in fact, carry it.
Yeah. Gracie Paris into the game for Chesnee. Justice Wood takes a seat.
Pittman here on the right side. to Harris. Ball deflected, stolen by Avery Caldwell. Pump fake, layup, no good. Fortner with the putback, blocked maybe by Paris. Then we have a tie-up. Possession stays with Landrum.
It should be Chesney's ball, right?
No, Chesnee got the last one.
Oh, maybe I missed
one. Caldwell, Fortner on the bench. Pass up top, Tidings dishes it to Harrow. To Maddie Clayton. Tidings three-pointer off target. Rebounded by the Eagles. Green. Step back two. Or no, it was going to be a three and it spun out. I didn't know if they said her foot was on the line or not, but I did see one official with their hand up. Maddie Clayton three-pointer, left it short. See Coach Mike Reed in the house from the football staff.
Well, I've seen college basketball coach in the house. He told me he was going to be here, but
we leave that classified information. Tidings puts up a three, no good.
He's he can't contact.
As Calvert is fouled hard by
public figures. They can be. We can talk about public figures.
Well, who was it? Fouled by Harrow. Well, I was joking.
It's Harrow's first foul.
Yeah, because reaching the part of the conference schedule in college hoops where some are Wednesday, Sunday, and some are Thursday, Sunday, or not the usual Wednesday, Saturday.
You know why they separate them like that? Is so they can spread the officials out. So the same schools aren't always getting the good officials.
Is anyone getting the good officials?
as Calvert splits the free throws, goes one of two.
That's right. Send your complaints in. My name is Justin Mathis.
No, it's not. I am Justin. That isn't Kevin. Clayton running the point for Landrum. Oh, my gosh. Tidings, three-pointer off the mark. Put back by Delaney Caldwell. You got it, and you hate it for the Chesney girls because they're on a 4-game winning streak going into the winter break, the winter weather break, as Caldwell gets a steal and a basket. And they've been off for a long time, as have most of the teams.
Yeah, you and I went down and talked to Coach Baldinelli at halftime, and he said that Coach Byers was talking to him about that, and he was a little concerned.
Yeah, I would be too if I was a coach. That would be the first thing, like, what do I do to get my team back into some semblance of a swing of things, as the pass is stolen away by Addie Leary. Caldwell nearly stole that one. Pass inside Calvert. Shot up good, plus the foul.
Calvert with her third point of the quarter. That foul was on Hannah Tidings, her first. Calvert to the free throw line, shooting 63% for the year from the free throw line.
No good on the free throw. Tie up on the rebound between Hadley Robinson and Peyton Pittman. Possession to the Eagles. Fortner, Price, Speech, Tidings, and Delaney Caldwell, the 5 on the floor for Landrum. 5 on the floor for Chesnee. Peyton Pittman, Daisy Green, Gracie Paris, Tate Calvert, and Addie Leary. Shot up by Green, no good. Gets a rebound, put back is good.
Got the roll.
Oh, no.
She fought for that rebound.
Yeah.
Zone defense by Chesnee.
Fortner has
Landrum's happy with the running clock just to take their time. Looks like they're maybe playing for one shot.
Caldwell flips it. Fortner in the corner. Three-pointer. Off the mark, Gardner's feet, shot is blocked.
That block.
Pass intercepted by Pittman with 10 seconds.
Daisy Green with the block.
Over to Green with 5, 4. Leary for 3, no good. And that's the end of the third quarter. With your score, Landrum 47, Chesnee 9, as we make the turn for the final frame. We'll be back after this here on Upstate Prepcast.
Are you concerned about the economy, interest rates, or current market conditions? For timely information based on sophisticated research, call Raymond James Financial Advisor Tom Dixon at 864-582-1611. He can discuss your specific needs and help to provide you with investment choices that make sense for you. Call Tom at 582-1611 in Spartanburg for an appointment. Raymond James Financial Service, member FINRA, SIPC. Life well planned.
So I switched my insurance to State Farm, and get this. I talked to an actual State Farm agent who lives in my actual town. And get this. My actual agent in my actual town gave me actual help with the coverage I needed. And get this. My actual agent in my actual town who gave me actual help actually knows my name. And get this. They actually say it's called service.
Call Agent Chad Wagner, Asheville Highway, Spartanburg, 585-7999.
Back here, go ahead, Ken.
I was going to say back here in the fourth quarter, brought to us by Brookshire Hathaway Home Services and Mahindra of the Upstate. Take us home, Justin.
Will do, sir. Calvert passes it over to Wall, but a little miscommunication there. Will be a turnover to the Cardinals. See everybody really starting to pile in here at the cage. It's senior night.
There's not a seat behind us.
No.
There's a few.
Not many. It was the saying few and far between. Caldwell passes it inside to Caldwell. Delaney to Avery. Not quite there on that one. So see a lot of the family members, everybody piling in for senior night festivities.
Nights like the nights when you hope your neighbor wore deodorant.
Miley Harris has it for Chesnee over to Wood near the top of the key. Now Cash. Calvert. Now Wood on the right side. Chesnee working feverishly here. Finds something inside. Calvert puts up a runner, and that thing looked like it was about to go down before it wasn't. Caldwell the other way to Price. Fortner, three-pointer. Off the back iron. She's got 4 threes on the night. Caldwell, three-pointer. She knocks it down.
Caldwell with a guy roofing three-pointer.
How many is that?
For Caldwell, let's see
3.
here. 1, 2, yeah, that's her third.
She gets a steal and a fast break. So 7 combined.
Caldwell has 25 points for the game.
And Avery Caldwell gets a steal. Looking up the floor, she'll drive in against Cash, gets the layup to go. Caldwell, go ahead.
Her 5th point of the game.
Caldwell, Avery is just an 8th grader.
Oh, wow.
Tate Calvert shot is blocked by Fortner and somehow ends up with it down in the post.
On the ground, and they call a timeout.
That is, I guess that's a basketball version of a boomerang effect.
Chesnee's able to call a Reese Ward Synovus Mortgage 60-second timeout.
We'll take it.
We'll take another one.
When you need trusted legal guidance, experience matters. For decades, the Stevens Law Group has been serving people right here in South Carolina. Your neighbors, your friends, your community. They handle all areas of family law with skill and compassion, helping clients navigate life's most important decision. Call 864-598-9172 or visit scfamilylaw.com today. The Stevens Law Group, local experience with a focus on family.
This is Steve Rowe Roper.
Kevin Jackson.
At Upstate Prepcast, and I tell you what, folks, you don't have to feel a financial strain from a clogged drain. Just call the MVP of plumbers. That's Mike Verner's Plumbing. Proudly celebrating their 40th year of service to the Carolinas. Mike Verner's Plumbing has you covered in all situations, whether it's commercial or residential. So if your toilet's on the fritz and you really need to take a...
Hold everything. Folks, call the MVP of plumbers today at 864-472-8756. Mike Verner's Plumbing of Inman.
5:53 to go in this one. You can hear the drum line.
The sounds of people taking baseball bats to Justin Mathis' car outside.
Oh, thanks, man. Pass in the cash to start play, and we have a tie-up. Possession to the Cardinals. I sincerely hope not nobody taking a baseball bat to my car.
Well, I hung a sign up that said $1 a piece, and I had them lined out all the way down to the doghouse. So.
Oh. Caldwell to Kane. Gardner Speech. Three-pointer. She got it. It's 2 or 3 for her.
Another guy roof. That's her third.
That's what I was about 75%
Or,
sure.
I take that back. That's her second.
Okay. Wood puts up a three-pointer for Chesnee. No good. Pair of skies for the rebound. Can't get it to go. Putback won't fall. Avery Caldwell secures it. Pushes it up the floor. Dishes it to Price. Baseline jumper. Got it.
Good pass over to Sullivan Price. She's got 6 for the game.
Calvert running the point. Pass deflected off of 2 Cardinals and an Eagle. Ends up in possession of Chesnee still. Calvert trying to find some type of help. Gets by one Landrum defender. Harris puts up a baseline jumper. Won't fall. Speech with the board. Fortner has it. Then it has her pocket picked by Cash. And then good defense by Speech.
Yes. Look at that.
Calvert pump fake with a 3. No good. Wood and Fortner battling for it. Wood gets the rebound and put back. Won't go. And they're going to get Price, I believe, on the foul.
Yeah. She just playing ball, being aggressive. Nothing wrong with that. Going to put Justice Wood at the free throw line. Wood, a junior, shooting under 50% for the season. Makes her first one. She's got 3 points for the night.
Won't go on that one. Does 1 of 2 at the line, does Wood. Tidings, three-pointer off the front of the iron.
That looked good from here, Justin.
It had a good line. It did have a good line on it. I was ready to call it good, and it didn't hit the iron. Paris puts up a shot, won't go. Speech with a no-look pass to Bright. Over to Fortner in transition. Layup is blocked. Cash with the board. Eagles out in transition. And then Leary commits a backcourt violation.
So you got to have both feet and the ball. She didn't have the ball across. She only had her feet across. She was still dribbling in the backcourt. I would mark that official down.
So who's this 34 for Chesnee? I don't have a roster in front of me.
Daisy Green.
I tell you what, she's one of these. You got to recognize games. She could probably go on about any team around this area and stuff and be a very big contributor.
Glad you said that because Justin and I have been talking about her since the first quarter.
Chesnee's very happy to have her and looking forward to what year is she?
Freshman.
They're looking forward to having her the next 4 years, but she's that type of talent. She plays much bigger than her years.
She's directing traffic, getting rebounds, blocking shots.
Selling popcorn?
Yeah.
Green drives in for the layup. No good. Rebounded by Maddie Clayton. Clayton one-on-one against Pittman. She'll pull back, flip it to Tidings. Now Bright to Tidings. Three-pointer. No good. Tidings has had several good looks from the perimeter. Can't get it to fall. Turn it over to the Eagles on the jump ball.
Yeah, no disrespect at all to Chesnee, but in recent years they've struggled some. But a player like again, what's the name? I'm
Green.
sorry. Like Green, someone especially looking to the future, you can start building around. And once you get that success going, it just builds upon itself. So Chesnee fans got a lot to look forward to.
You're exactly right. There's a foul on the floor against the Cardinals. They think they're going to get Bright.
Yeah, number 15, Emily Bright, that'll be her third.
But you mentioned Green. And, like, the Chesnee Eagles had a pretty good run there for the coach Carrie Burns, who was the coach prior to Coach Byers. And they had Abby Ray and Jessa Beach, two forces in the post.
Well, there you go. High school sports, except for certain types of schools in the area, is usually it's a generic gene pool lottery. You're going to have a wave of talent sometimes you don't. And it looks like things are looking to swing back upwards for Chesnee in girls basketball in this near future.
Clayton puts up a three, won't go. Green splits two Cardinals
She
for
got
that rebound.
up for that rebound too.
Jumped out the gym almost. Green to Paris. Back, give and go. Cut off by Tidings. Turnaround jumper, no. Paris with the board and put back, no. Bright pushing the tempo, 15 seconds. Now with 13. 10 seconds. Bright drives and kicks. Hadley Robinson for three. Won't go. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Three-quarter score prayer goes unanswered. And your final score, Landrum wins on senior night in Region 1 2A girls basketball, 59-11. Kevin and Ken.
Yeah, good effort by the Lady Landrum Cardinals. Come off a disappointing game last night. Look to rebound here, get yourself back into it, build some more confidence after that. And they come out on fire. Started, I think that was at least 24-2 to start this game, and did what they needed to do to put things away. And for Chesnee, they come out, had a valiant effort against a really good Landrum team. It's going to be probably one of the top final 8 people of the year in 2A. And like I said, got to look toward the future. Future looks bright for them. Ken, what's your thought?
Yeah, just a tough team to come up against after having several over a week off for the Lady Eagles, and they came out. Landrum's coming off a loss last night that they fought hard and it puts a wrinkle in their championship standings for their region. And Landrum didn't want to come out here on senior night and have a letdown, so they went full throttle the first 2 quarters. Once they got the lead, you could tell just in the play got a little sloppy, and they were playing a little down to the level that Chesnee was playing at, and finally got to the running clock. I do have some Warrior Trees game stats for you if you want to hear them, Kevin.
Sure, give it to us.
All right, so for Chesnee, Tate Calvert, number 4, finishes with 3 points. Justice Wood, number 5, finishes with 3 points. Peyton Pittman finishes with 1 point. And Dassy Green, number 34, the girl we've been talking about, been all over the court for Chesnee, their leading scorer with 4 points. Like you said, Kevin, a lot for her to play, a lot for Chesnee to look forward to with her. And with Landrum, Lady Landrum Cardinals, number 2, Delaney Caldwell finishes the game high 25 points. Kylie Fortner, number 3, finishes with 17 points. Kennedy Speech, number 11, finishes with 6 points. Sullivan Price, number 12, finishes with 6 points. And number 20, Avery Caldwell, finishes with 5 points. So kind of curtailed the final score a little bit with that running clock. It could have been much higher, but not a bad showing for Landrum.
Yeah. Well, unless Justin had other plans, I guess we're going to end this broadcast for now. We'll be back in a little while with the second half of our doubleheader. It'll be the boys' contest. Landrum and Chesnee. They went to triple overtime the first matchup. We'll see what happens tonight. The Cage, critical matchup for playoff seedings and implication here in Region 1 2A. For Ken, it's Howell, right? I'm awful with names. What's your last name? Walter. Walter. Ken Walter. I'm bad with last names. That's why I normally produce, folks. Justin Mathis. This is Kevin Jackson. Been watching Landrum Cardinals basketball on Upstate Prep Gas Girls victorious tonight. Boys coming up in a little bit. We'll be right back in just a few moments. Keep subscribe to our YouTube page. Ring the bell for notifications when we go live, and you'll know when we're back with tonight's boys game.